This video is for everybody, people who follow the Ramadan diet and for people those who don't fast but can use this form of diet for their goals and benefits. For the purposes of this video, we will be splitting it into pros and nos and how you should follow each and every one of this to make sure that your Ramadan diet helps you create a new system of life, which is intermittent fasting. Now, if anybody wants to lose weight, lose some fat, get rid of some water weight, what do we suggest? Intermittent fasting. And yes, the number one pro will be the benefits reaped from intermittent fasting. By following this diet, you're actually making a foray or taking an entry step into intermittent fasting lifestyle. During this phase, your body will get used to not having food or continuously stuffing yourself with food and increasing your glycogen stores. And at the same time, it will reap all the benefits of intermittent fasting. Now, often during Ramadan, people fast from dawn till dusk. Now, this means there is a solid 14 plus hour gap between meals. This is perfect for you to start intermittent fasting, and this is the number one pro from the Ramadan diet. Now, the second pro for this Ramadan diet is the benefits or the compounding benefits of dry and water fasting. Believe me guys, dry and water fasts put together is a brilliant state to be in. The body goes into its primitive state and there are a hell of a lot of benefits, as you can see on your screen right here. While you are doing this dry fasting, when people during Ramadan are not even allowed to consume water, you will reap a hell of a lot of benefits. Now, for those people who are not completely following the Ramadan diet, you can start off with water fasting from morning till evening. But the most important thing remains, you are not stuffing yourself with food. And that is the key aspect in all of this, and the key aspect in intermittent fasting as well. Okay, now this pro is told by very few people out there. When you are dieting or when you are aiming for a certain body type, when you are working hard, the most important thing becomes control. Control over mind, control over food, control over thoughts, control over social situations. Now, during Ramadan, this is the very habit that you are enforced to follow. Yes, the third pro for this diet is it helps you develop a strong willpower against food, against indulgence, and helps you maintain control. Now, during Ramzan, it is religion that is dictating control, but going down the line, it is you yourself, your future self, the better self that you are envisioning. That should help you control your mouth, control your thoughts, and develop a system of discipline. Believe me guys, this is fundamentally more important than anything else, and during Ramzan, you will develop this habit like a genius. Okay, moving towards no's now. The first no is overcompensating or overeating when you're breaking your fast. The fundamentals of the game are always the same. If you eat at your maintenance calories, you will maintain your weight. If you eat in a deficit, you will lose weight. If you eat in a surplus, you will gain weight. But during your fast, you're gaining all of these benefits during your fasting time. And then when you break your fast, you go ahead and stuff yourself with more food, like eating close to 5,000 calories, then that's not going to help you. And that is why many people, even my friends for that matter, gain weight at the end of Ramadan. Isn't that mad? So yes, the first no would be overcompensating or overeating just because you fasted. Always stay in a limit close to your maintenance calories, and that will help. The second no would be eating junk. Yes, it is a festive occasion. Yes, you're meeting your family, but that doesn't mean that you should go ahead and eat junk. There is a lot of junk food out there, and especially during iftar, people go ahead and consume a lot of fried junk food. Now, there is no difference if you do that. You're still maintaining an unhealthy diet. The objective is this: always stick to clean food after breaking your fast. Make sure that the junk is minimal. Otherwise, it's of no help. Now, the last no is pretty simple. It is this: intermittent fasting can, and according to me, should become a lifestyle. If you have developed a habit of intermittent fasting during Ramzan and then go on to break and go on to your normal lifestyle or normal routine, then all the benefits that you gained out of this intermittent fasting, maybe you lost some weight, maybe you were working out during Ramzan, or maybe you kind of transformed or had a mini transformation. If you go back to your normal routine, all of this will be lost. So keep an end goal in mind. Keep the end goal to be you developing habit of intermittent fasting. Now this point is very important for people who are not doing this religiously, i.e. non-Muslims. So go ahead and develop this routine that you created for a month or 30 days and inculcate it in your whole life, just like I do intermittent fasting every day. So guys, those were the pros and nos of following the Ramadan diet. This is applicable for people who do this religiously and for people who want to get into intermittent fasting and reap the benefits of this diet and change themselves right now. I've seen people, even non-Muslims, follow the Ramadan diet and lose weight and probably get fit. So it is 100% possible, and I hope this video helped you, gave you a mindset of a dieter and how you can inculcate this diet in your life. If you like this video, if you thought this was helpful, show some support, drop a like, comment your questions, subscribe, and do not forget to tune back in next week for a similar video helping you guys transform week after week. Bye bye.